been writing checks your mouth can't cash. You've been talking and walking a lot of shit back. You've been looking to validate all of your mistakes. But this is one step beyond what I can take. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see.
Hello and welcome to OMGW. I'm Ziggy Vans. With me is the incomparable Blaze Phillips. Say hello, Blaze.
Welcome back, OMG Nation. Back to some more wrestling. We have another exciting show tonight, and we're going to waste no time getting right into it.
SGB and Filthy Phil will take each other on for the #1 contendership in our main event tonight of who's going to face Legacy for the North American title.
That is right, Ziggy, and you know Legacy is in heaven right now watching people fight over the opportunity to face off against him. He's right where he wants to be.
He is right where he wants to be. And we have yet to see if he can make his prediction of being the strongest champion ever an actual reality. But first, we're keeping this thing going. We're keeping this rivalry going. Guys, the sour note that ended last week was the Killers Club were victorious over the Badasses. But this week, Justin Stevenson has been returned to full working order, apparently. Although I gotta wonder how full he is. But still, he is supposedly fully healthy to compete, so he is taking on the Marauder. I'm sorry.
OGK.
He's taking on OGK. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of working parts, a lot of puzzle pieces to fit into the different slots.
Yeah, definitely going to be. It doesn't matter which one of. They're all killers here. So, I mean, you fight one, you fight them all, really.
At this point, I think you've got to realize that as you see all of the Killers Club making their way down to the ring. I would have to expect Kurt to be in Justin's corner, so you got to wonder what's going to happen.
Yeah, and you know Stevenson is looking to take some blood from OGK as the Killers did to his partner last week.
That's right. There's already been a mean, brutal history brewing. As we've already talked about on previous episode, the Killers Club are the #1 contenders for the dual team titles, thanks to OGK winning the shootout last year. Then they took out Justin Stevenson. Kurt Sampson then decided to participate in the Blood Feud match, and he was made to bleed. So at this moment, everything is coming up Killers Club, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're in some dark times here at OMGW, but we're looking for this feud to continue on and to fight out of the darkness that has ensued.
Yes, yeah. I mean, where there's darkness, there will be light. Hopefully we see some of that light tonight. Hopefully Justin Stevenson can topple one of the Killers Club.
And here you see him walking out with his partner. He is looking good, folks. Coming back off that injury, he looks pretty fresh, like he didn't miss a step. We'll see if that persona continues in the ring.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope he's ready for this. Let's hope he's fully ready for this. And personally, if you're asking me, you know, they've got to defend those titles and then those two next week. I don't know if I'm taking this match week before, but I think that the perfect team, well, they think they're perfect.
It's all in the name, folks, and we're about to get this one underway as the bell rings.
Oh, OGK opened us up with a quick kick into a snap DDT and another kick. He is wasting no time getting aggressive on Justin Stevenson. Lock up in the corner. The ref's going to break him up. Justin's going to lock him up. They're going to push back into the corner. Here we go again. Back up against the ropes. They're gonna break him up. Got a little jockeying for position, a little chess match, if you will. OGK seems to get the better with a snap suplex. Can he continue to capitalize on his early offense? Another low kick. Oh, you know what this is?
Million shots to the face off the turnbuckle in the corner.
1,000,000 shots.
Just ringing the bell of Stevenson. He's able to recover back to his feet fairly quickly. Ooh, a huge spear into the turnbuckle, followed by a belly-to-belly suplex. OGK is really taking this early match into his own hands.
And, you know, he went early for those ribs, which were the target of the attack. Taking that away, kind of trying to re-injure him a little bit.
That's how the killers work.
Yeah, they work sadistically. They see the weak points, they'll work the weak points, then they're going to work where they need to work to get the victory. He's taking Justin's offense away with the shots to the midsection, then he's going to take the victory away with attacks to the arm.
But for a veteran like Stevenson, that was way too soon, Ziggy, that cover.
Like sweet butter to my ears.
Yeah, I'm still not sure why you're into that, but
Land O'Lakes in my frickin' drums.
to each their own.
Ooh, Justin puts OGK over the top rope. You gotta see Kurt biting his lip to not take a swing on OGK. There's a real hatred right now for the Killers Club.
Ooh, you can hear that in the third level of the stands, folks.
That was quite loud. It's quite loud. OGK up into a shoot slam on the outside. And then the Killers Club are kind of swarming. And we're going to have a situation here. Hardest part. Oh.
They're on a 7 count. They really got to get back into this ring.
They do. They do. Roadkill's testing it.
OGK is going to send Stevenson back in.
You got to know, if Kurt wasn't out there, OGK and Murata would have been all over.
Oh, it would have been just a complete brawl outside.
OGK now taunting to the crowd, taunting the OMGW Nation. They think they're better than all of us. They think they've had us in the palm of their hands. Another overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Into some abdominal scissors, working on those ribs again, Blaze. Sound strategy, I'd have to say.
That it is. He's working. As you said, they target the weakness of their opponents.
Whoa!
Straight
kick up into a forearm. Justin says, "What's up?"
And now he's gonna attack the good arm of OGK.
You gotta wonder if the ribs didn't allow him to not put the kind of pressure he needed to with the legs. Because OGK once again in charge, snap suplex, float over into a cover, but that's
too soon.
OGK, however, stalking Justin right now into a chin lock, gonna continue to just work him. We do some mat wrestling, some clinic wrestling. Again, working those ribs, working that abdomen, working that midsection. To the arm wrench, and then a slam. OGK is still on top. Justin is definitely showing his injury right now.
Gets a 2 count from Stevenson, or to Stevenson. He's able to kick out.
Whoa! Justin still showing life.
Sending him back outside the ring with a suplex, or a clothesline. It's like deja vu here.
Oh, and now we're gonna trade hands again. Nope, into an arm drag from Justin. Now he's gonna throw some hands. Justin is a little bit more striker heavy of the two. Ooh, inverted suplex Inverted vertical suplex. Roadkill's coming over. He's going to test. He's talking smack. Trying to get into Justin's head. These guys are psychological assassins. Whoa! Oh, reversed it into a bulldog.
Right at the last second, that reversal.
Then back onto the arm. Remember, OGK likes to finish things with that break point arm submission. X-Plex!
Facebuster off the head of Stevenson.
Whoa! Huge arm drag. Makes the ring shake. Puts him into the ropes.
Just a huge, powerful shoulder check to send OGK back to the outside.
I think you hit the barricade on that one. I think you hit the barricade. That was force and a half.
Stevenson wasting no time now getting OGK back into the ring.
Ooh! OGK with a quick counter kick to the stomach. DDT going for that quick pin. Ooh, that was a close one. I think he caught Justin off guard. Now Justin's in trouble. You can see he's stunned and staggered.
Ooh, but he's able to reverse.
Another huge
forearm. OGK rolls back to the outside of the ring behind his partner.
Justin tried to get a little breather there. You could tell he was trying to collect himself after that DDT.
Now he's working the bad arm of OGK. Maybe trying to use the killer's theories of his own.
Well, you know, the Perfect Team are kings of adaptation. Huge clothesline into the corner.
Stevenson not letting the momentum off.
Slingshot powerbomb, but you can see right there, you can see the ribs blaze. That half second might have cost him.
He's doing what needs to be done right now, though, folks, keeping the momentum that he has built moving forward. OGK with a fireman's reversal. Ooh, Stevenson catches into a huge enziguri.
Actually,
roundhouse.
Yeah, I think it was a spinning heel kick. Let's go with that. Oh, into the camel clutch. Stevenson likes to end matches with this. Oh, he couldn't hold with the ribs.
OGK able to slip out the back door.
The story has been those ribs, ladies and gentlemen. It's been the ribs of Justin Stevenson. Oh, don't roll out that way. That's not the way you want to roll out of the ring. Justin on the apron, tired, and OGK is going to feed him to the Killers. Oh, Killers are just going to send him back in. Surprised by that.
So now looking to lose this match on technicality.
It's a mind game. It's a mind game with them. They knew the ref was looking, but they can get in Justin's head by saying we can get to you at any time, you know? OGK's going to do it again. Send him back to Marauder. That's what it is. They're trying to get into Justin's head with this. You know Marauder's saying some stuff to him every time.
Oh, absolutely.
Oof.
Stevenson able to somehow kick out.
This is getting tricky. It's getting tricky. Working the arm again at Justin. You know, Killers Club stuff aside, OGK is an accomplished mat wrestler.
Oh, and he's working a hell of a match right now. No one can deny that.
Justin going to the top rope. Asking for him to climb up. Are we going to see Justin from the top rope? Justin from the top rope. Hits the missile drop kick. That's a big one, ladies and gentlemen.
Right on target.
Marauder's going to taunt him. They're going to get in the fight. Justin, you got to stay focused. You had OGK down. Oh! Huge release German suplex, and Justin's back in trouble. Took his eyes off the prize, Blaze. X-Plex. OGK in complete control. That
this could be it, folks. No!
Justin keeps the fight alive.
OGK's, the frustration is starting to set in. What's he need to do to put this away?
Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Break point, locked in, dead center of the ring.
One of the and Justin Stevenson cannot hold on. Too much damage done to that joint.
And again, the Killers Club are victorious. What is going to stop their dark march through OMGW?
Only time will tell, Ziggy. This could be OMGW as we know it may have fallen into a darkness that it's going to loom over this whole wrestling promotion that we love so much.
Yeah, 100%. We've already seen the influence they have also over Savage. That kind of makes them 5 strong at this point. Like the march of the armies of Sauron from Mordor, we're in trouble.
What a nerd.
It's in the zeitgeist. Lots of people watched it. Blaze, lots of people. We don't even talk about your Star Wars obsession. We're going to go backstage here from Legacy.
Nick, you are here tonight, even though you are not scheduled in a match. Is it to scout your possible challenger for the North American Championship?
Don't be ridiculous, Jeff. I don't just sit atop a pedestal. I own the pedestal. I built the pedestal. I am the North American division. I have already told you this will be the most successful title run in OMGW history. It will be a shining example of what every wrestler hopes to achieve, as well as the one thing no one can replicate. The winner tonight does not matter because the rock star, the man who makes the history, the living legend, Nick Legacy, is a forever champion.
So, why are you here then?
Because without me, this episode gets no views. Because I would never deprive the Legacy lovers of FaceTime. You can't have a Spider-Man video game without Spider-Man, can you? You can't have a Batman movie without Batman. And you damn sure cannot have a North American Division episode without the frickin' Legacy. That's science, Jeff. Now, if you will excuse me, I have autographs to sign.
Well, there you have it, guys.
He really told Jeff.
He told Jeff. He told Jeff. I'm not sure Jeff likes that so much. But he is nothing if not confident.
That is for sure. He is definitely the Johnny Cage of OMGW.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. If only he did the split punch. If only. So here we've got just a straight-up North American Division match. It's going to be Alex Davis Hackenschmidt.
And Colt McKenna with him.
Yeah, they've become friends, kind of. They've definitely paired off a little bit. And, you know, what were enemies are now seem to be really good friends. And I gotta say, Alex Davis Hackenschmidt, Season 1, Season 2, a little bit of a downer. Not my favorite guy to be around or talk to. But he seems to be a little spry, a little happy.
Yeah, it is refreshing, to say the least.
It is. It is. Just needed a friend. Just needed a friend. But he is going to be taking on one half of the High Bloods, the Kaiser.
Mountain of a man to face off against, for sure.
And there is Kevin Totalik, the second. An accomplished manager so far. He's already gotten the High Bloods into one title match, which was an instant classic, if I might say so myself there, Blaze.
That it was the dethroning of the VIP that was done by the High Bloods as well.
Yes. Yeah, that was one hell of a match, too. The High Bloods have had great matches. We got to see if Kaiser can be successful on his own this time. And if you remember, Alex Davis Hackenschmidt is one of our most winningest wrestlers here in OMGW. He went undefeated through nearly the entirety of Season 1. And he also, actually, he did go undefeated through the entirety of Season 1. He's only lost one match, and that was to Iceman.
That is right, and that's what put him in this side of the card.
Yes, in the North American division. It was a pivotal victory to lose. I mean, a pivotal loss to lose. That sounds funky. A pivotal match to lose.
There you go, Ziggy.
That's how we talk in the
It's hard to lose a victory.
Yeah, it's very hard to lose a victory. You're right about that.
To be honest, if you ever see it happen, I want to be the first one to know.
I don't know. I feel like in my life I've lost a lot of victories. I feel like I've won and then immediately lost. I think it's possible. Kaiser showing the power early. Alex showing the technique and the versatility. Reversal.
Just a powerful DDT you don't see from the Kaiser too often.
Goes for a big kick, but Alex reverses. Then a couple of straight shots to the back. Kaiser in the corner. Then he's going to tee off on him a little bit.
He's really using his speed and his
working that arm with the help of the ropes. Interesting.
Being ingenuitive as he needs to be in front of a mountain of a man.
Well, and ingenuity is the name of the game with Alex. He's one of the most versatile and adaptive wrestlers in our sport. He can do just about anything, and he's getting in a fight with Kevin Totalik already. Maybe not taking the eye, maybe shouldn't take the eye off the ball because the Kaiser's there. Huge belly to back suplex. Big man in control again. Ooh. Quick kick though.
You notice Alex is forcing the Kaiser to wrestle at an uncomfortable pace for him.
That's true. The Kaiser is definitely moving at a pace that's not normal. And Alex is forcing it with quick reversals, even if he doesn't get the upper hand.
This could be Alex's whole plan, though, because how long can the Kaiser, a man of that size and stature, keep up the speed and precision that is needed to go toe-to-toe with Alex Hackenschmidt?
Well, and one thing that big men are weak to, it is submissions. You tap out the same if you get in a chokehold, if you get in an ankle lock, it's not going to matter how big you are then. So, and Alex has a lot of weapons there. Big chin lock.
Looks like the Kaiser is using this moment to slow down the match to a pace that he is more comfortable with. But Alex is not going to let that happen, as we see now.
Yeah. Just upping the pace again.
Backbreaker over the knee of the mountain.
You can only plan to take so many backbreakers from a guy like that. What is it? 1 count. I would have taken 2 just to kick out under that guy. Kaiser's got him up. Whoa! Oh! Reverse DDT out of the power slam. Alex is now back in charge. Is he going to quicken the pace again? Jawbreaker. Oh, no. This has got to be... Oh! He's watched the tape.
Bow and arrow stretch.
This is the thing that lost them the title match. And it was Kaiser that did it. The bow and arrow stretch is brutal to him. And he's going to tap.
Wow.
He hates that move. Alex knew it. He watched the tape. He kept the pace high. And he gets a huge, quick victory over the big man, using his weight and size against him.
That is an impressive feat that Alex has just pulled off. No one can downplay that he came into this match knowing exactly what he needed to do to topple the mountain that is the Kaiser.
Yeah. I mean, you got to know that the Kaiser tapped out twice to that match, to that move in the title match last year at Immortality. It's the reason they're not champions. And Alex is just a student of the game. He knows what he's got to do. All right, we are going to go backstage to hear from
Filthy Phil.
The Dirty One. The Dirty One. as he gets ready to get into his #1 contendership match.
Filthy Phil, tonight you have a #1 contender match against SGB for a shot at the North American title and Nick Legacy. Some people are saying this is your chance at redemption after you brutally attacked your partner in the Champion of Champions match to cause...
Hit me first.
Excuse me?
Watch the tape. He hit first. There was nothing that you can say or do that's going to change that. Everybody's been giving me slack about this last year, but Doc Holliday struck first.
I don't think he did that. I don't think he
You
did.
saying I'm lying?
No. I will review the tape.
You do that, little man. Tonight, I'm going to get my dues. Tonight, I'm going to beat Logan's #1 guy and make him #2.
There you go from Filthy. I don't know about that, Blaze.
Yeah, what's he talking about, Doc struck?
Struck first.
We were sitting right here, Ziggy. I didn't see any strike, but...
I mean, look, I don't want to incur the wrath of the Filthy Phil, but I don't remember seeing a punch.
Yeah, I can't say I do either. I suppose Jaff will go back and review the tape.
Yes. Mr. Chimes will go back and review the tape, I hope. Honestly, I kind of want to go back and review the tape. He seems pretty adamant that Doc Holliday punched him. I feel like we would have remembered that.
Yeah, I think we would have called it. But it's been time, that's for sure. And the #1 man is stepping into the ring. Filthy Phil, as you heard, is looking to make him #2.
Oh, hold on, Blaze. I'm being handed a note. Here. Being handed a note from staff. What is this?
Could you guys make 2 of those?
Seriously, you should get 2 of these.
I
know I had a Bluetooth like 2 episodes ago, but it broke. Dropped it in a Cadbury cream egg. And I'm being told, Blaze, this is a triple threat match now.
What?
Yes, somebody's being added to the match.
Oh Christ! What? Who possibly?
This is strange. This is right out, as we have a lot of rules in this business to prevent people from getting title shots without earning them. But I'm being told it's Tony Sinclair.
Well, Ziggy, he is the king of being handed shots he has not earned. Jesus, I cannot believe. This kind of upsets me, to be honest.
Well, we haven't even heard from him since he attacked his tag team partner in Immortality last year. And now, out of nowhere, he's being added to a #1 contendership match in a division that's not his. He was an OMGW wrestler. So this is definitely crazy. I don't know what the committee are thinking on this one. We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. But as far as it goes right now, it is going to be a triple threat. Filthy Phil, SGB, and Tony Sinclair. The winner will face Legacy.
And neither Filthy Phil or SGB are aware of this change.
It doesn't appear so. It doesn't appear so. And they're about to find out. The ref is telling them that there's one more person coming down. Filthy does not look happy about it, though. He is not talking, but he does not look happy about it. And there he is. Tony Sinclair. You got to wonder what this is about.
I can't. I'm besides myself right now. He was added late into the triple threat against Iceman.
I mean, in a way, he did win the shootout on that year. He basically got his title shot early instead of later. Though, yes, he did get added to that match. But now, I think this is even weirder for me, because this is not his division. And he's been on a losing streak since he lost the title midway through Season 2. Had a little hiccup there, guys. It's all right. Technical difficulties.
SGB looks happy as always.
Filthy does not look happy, but he looks like he's ready to kill somebody. Hopefully he does it. Let's see. This is it. Triple threat. #1 contender. Who is going to face Legacy?
Filthy just steps back and watches.
He's furious. He's still angry. He's saying, look at this. You got to be kidding me. I got to say, for a guy who thinks he's getting screwed. Oh! Knee shot out of nowhere. Big chop. Who's going to get it done tonight? Who's going to have a shot at the North American champion? Filthy's getting involved now. He's had enough.
Gets them both with that kick.
Yeah, he does. Oh, reversal from Tony Sinclair. DDT. Look, Tony Sinclair has been on a losing streak, but it can't be taken away from him. He was an OMGW champion.
Oh, I ain't saying the guy isn't a good wrestler. I'm just saying he gets these shots that I don't feel he has to work for. I don't understand what kind of dirt he has on the committee.
Yeah, this seems weird. This seems very strange to me.
Misses the drop kick. Filthy does stand him back up and starts raining hands.
Oh, but SGB's back in. Rains hands on Filthy. And then Tony goes to town with a huge series of shots. I tell you one thing. The wrestlers lost in that ring is our game. This is going to be a hell of a match. SGB and Filthy squaring off. Filthy gets the better of it with a
just a toss into the corner.
Coming back up, drop kick from SGB's blind side.
Filthy rolling out of the ring to catch his breath.
This is going to be a good one. Reverse DDT from Tony Sinclair. Going for the early pin, trying to get that shot. Just a 1 count. Oh, they're gonna have a taunt off apparently. Oh! Tony runs over SGB as he's getting up, and then seems to teleport through a knee from Filthy Phil. He's gonna roll out. He's tired from that active teleportation.
He took a double axe handle in the back from Filthy as well.
Jesus. Filthy just hurls SGB. Whoa, Regoplex. Release to Filthy. That move's going to mess you up no matter how you do it. Oh! He whipped him into Tony, then took them both out with a clothesline. You can't put SGB down either. He's got some skills.
Into a sit-out power bomb, just tossing Phil to the side.
This is the competition here in OMGW, ladies and gentlemen. You're never going to see anything like this. This is top-of-the-line competition. Nobody in any business wrestles like these guys do. See? Nobody could pull that off. Uh-oh, into the corner goes SGB.
Shoulder first into the hard part of the turnbuckle.
Tony is definitely not wrestling like the nicest guy in wrestling, that's for sure.
Well, we already saw it in his last match. He is setting that mantra aside, it seems.
Shin breaker into a dragon screw to Filthy, who's going to roll out and try and get a breather. SGB now has Tony isolated, but Tony reverses. Series of kicks ending in a drop kick that puts SGB on his back. The crowd is eating this match up. Tony going for the pin. Don't know why Filthy wasn't getting in to stop that one.
He must have known SGB was going to kick out of that one. Appears he's just going to taunt the crowd.
Big kick to Tony Sinclair. Picking his shots. Getting another gut punch. Just throwing big, massive hands. That's how Filthy likes to do it. Big, heavy strikes and huge moves.
Stomping Tony into the corner. He's going to go for the cover, but SGB there to break it up.
I mean, he wants to be the champion. He knows he's not going to be the champion. Whether he gets pinned or not, he's got to be the one. Quick vertical suplex. Filthy rolls out again. SGB again has isolated Tony Sinclair, but Tony quickly reverses. Ooh, Pele kick to the top of SGB's head. That might be it. That might be it. That might be the knockout blow.
Filthy back in and does break it up this time.
Keeping this one alive. STO from Magnum to Filthy. Uh-oh. Tony's going up top. No, he's not. I was wrong.
You saw SGB going up the ropes and figured he would cut him off at the pass.
Now he's got them both down. He's going up top. You're going to see the 357. 357 on Filthy. That could be it. He's going to pin. That might be it. Oh, it is. Tony Sinclair is the #1 contender for the North American title, ladies and gentlemen. What a turn of events, Blaze.
Yeah, like it or not, Tony Sinclair walks away with the victory. I'm sure there's going to be many comments made in the back about why that man was in that match to begin with. But he did pull out the win, and he is now going to wrestle off against
Nick Legacy. Yeah, and you're right. That is, nobody in this arena seems happy about it, but your #1 contender is definitely Nick Legacy. What a main event. You know, to cap it off, we've got a quick interview with SGB regarding the situation of the VIP.
SGB, you have been on a quest to build a new VIP for Logan, but the events last week, do you think that the Brothers Bruce will join?
It's like you've always said. You believe, you achieve, Jeff. The brothers gave their word that they would practice the method if Logan came out on top, and he sure as hell did.
He had some help.
Fair enough. But you know what? In this business, you need two things. You need the method to believe in yourself and your abilities. But the second is you need friends. That's what the VIP gives you, and that's what I think I helped prove last week. Logan and I have been friends since season 1, and every accomplishment we make is our accomplishment together.
No offense, SGB, but some tend to think the friendship is a bit one-sided. Do you really think Logan will have your back like you have his?
Do you think I'm stupid?
No. No, I...
Because I have heard this a lot. I have heard how I'm being taken advantage of. Like I'm some kind of helpless dork. Like someone else's muscle, and that's it. Logan is my friend. He has his faults, but we all do. And if I thought for a second that if he didn't have my back, I wouldn't be his #1 guy. He helped get me my first title shot. He helped me get on a winning path. He did those things without payment. I'm not giving up on him or the method, and he's not giving up on me.
Okay. Sorry.
Whoa! Brothers Bruce attacking SGB! As the feed's cutting, Blaze, we gotta go!
Where's Logan? Logan does show up to have his friends back. Let me tell you, Ziggy, SGB does seem like the kind of guy you want.
Yeah, he does, but we gotta go!
That's right. Same time, same place. Next Monday. OMG.
I'm talking and walking a lot of shit back.
Yeah, so basically,
You've been looking to validate all of your mistakes. But this is one step beyond what I can take. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me.
Basically, has the speech
ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see.
At this point,
I
have to be scared. So he goes out to fight it himself. SGB needs to come back.
Ain't never been scared. It's not hard to
Friendship.
see.
Friendship.